Good afternoon, students. My name is Sherman Ballard. I will be your automotive instructor for the next year and possibly more than that. But I just wanted to give you a welcome message real quick just to, welcome you back from the students who were here last year, and for all my new students, welcome to Parrish Community High School. What I wanted to do is just take you on a quick tour of where you will be working or what you've been working on. So just bear with me for a second. Let me turn this around. This is actually the outside of our shop. This is where all my MLR1 and MLR2 students will be coming to. Now just remember that term MLR1 and 2, because MLR1, those are for all my new students. That means maintenance, light repair, first year. Maintenance, light repair, second year will be in here also. This is actually the shop that as you enter it, and we'll come out here in a second. I'll show you immediately where the classroom is. This is where you'll report to first thing in the morning. This is the classroom. Just to take you on a quick tour of that. Everything's evenly spaced due to CDC guidelines, so we should have no issues in here. And you'll see on the boards there's a lot of racing pictures. I used to be a pit crew member in NASCAR, but we'll talk about that in a little bit later. So let me take you on a quick tour of the shop. This is our hand wash station, eye wash station. These are some of the vehicles that we work on. We have a brake lathe, the tire mountain balancer. Here's our tire machine. We have a state-of-the-art alignment machine. We also have 5 two-post lifts for servicing the vehicles and doing different jobs on. And this is actually an engine that we're going to be installing this year in this Jeep to get it back in performance mode. Still have a couple things to do in the shop just to tidy up. We have some new tools to assemble, push carts and stuff. And one thing that I was wanting to say too is that we're going to do some light welding, because I believe that for the automotive program that a technician should be able to weld, brackets, mufflers and things like that. And for my virtual students, please don't get discouraged, because there's a lot of ground that we have to cover before we get this far. So, and I'm hoping all this COVID stuff will be through by then, but I assure you we're going to have a fun year for the e-learning, the hybrid, and the brick and mortar. So we have a lot to do, a lot to cover, and a lot to get through with. And what we're going to be working off for the first part of the few weeks is called SP2. It's actually a safety training. And what I recommend you do is get a 3-ring binder, because at the end of each session and module that you go through, it will print out a certificate that looks something like this. But I would recommend that you start keeping those in a binder, because new hires especially, the employer likes to watch and see that you have been through some high-level safety training. And the other course that we're going to be working off for the course is called Electude. That's actually part of Electude right there running. It's different course-based modules. We have a lot of ground to cover in that also. But then again, my name is Sherman Ballard, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. Y'all have a great day. See you on Monday.